All right, so TikTok is now facing a revolution where it used to be just stealing people's attention spans, but now they're stealing people's bank accounts. So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to capitalize this and make money through the new TikTok Shop program. Let's get into it. All right, so for anybody out there that does not know what the TikTok Shop platform is, it's just essentially an easier way of doing e-commerce, and it's so much easier and it makes a lot more sense because anybody that swipes on TikTok, of course, has a short attention span, but on top of that doesn't have the time to go onto someone's profile, then to their website, then to the listing, then check out. All these unnecessary steps is what costs people millions of dollars in lost cart revenue just for people taking too long on the website. So TikTok said, if we're going to take a single cut of your sale, then let's go ahead and just make it easier where in one click of a button, you can just click on the product in their video, and then simple as that, enter the credit card information, and then the sale is done. And within under 6 months, it's now becoming one of the easiest ways to make money online right now with little to no investment to start whatsoever. Problem is though, there are a ton of steps that are actually required to set up a TikTok shop, so I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do, the things not to do, and exactly how to follow through in order to get your first sale. So let's get straight into it. So straight away, you need to go on Google, Safari, whatever you want to do this on, and this can be done on phone, computer, but I recommend you do this on computer so you can obviously see your analytics and see more things more properly. But there is actually now a mobile app called the TikTok Seller app. So if you don't have a computer or laptop, that's perfectly fine. Just go into Safari for now to sign up for your account. You can click on either one, sell more on TikTok, or you can just click on TikTok Shop right here. For some reason, every single time I click on this one on my main browser, it doesn't work for me. I don't know why, so I have to go in incognito to do it for this video. But as you guys can see, it's very self-explanatory. I will leave a link to this in the description down below so you don't have to type it in. But as you can see, there's only a login button, so they kind of make it hard. They really want it more exclusive. So every single day, TikTok Shop is now making it a whole lot harder to go ahead and get sales, even sign up. Back then, it used to be easy. You can just snap a finger and then you'd be signed up, but there's obviously a lot more information that goes into it. So that's why I'm making this video. But there are 4 different sections right here. There's sellers, creators, partners, and academy. Academy is kind of where you learn. Partners is for people that obviously want to do something with supply chain. Creators, obviously the people that are making the content. And we're going to be the sellers, essentially. It does not matter if you're going to be an affiliate or you're going to be someone that actually makes it. So once you actually click on the button right here, there's a sign up page, and either one, if you want to click right here to log in, go to Seller Center, and you just click on your region, click enter. And then from here, if you can't log in, you just click on sign up right here. And then once you're at this page, it's going to ask you for your information. Now, one thing that I will say is that some people have already signed up for this without even realizing it. I've actually signed up for a TikTok shop months ago because I tried applying. I never got accepted for some odd reason. And here's the one part. It's going to bring you back to that same page where you entered some, unorthodox information. But from here, we want to start fresh. We want to start clean. And for anybody wondering out there, if you previously had your TikTok shop account banned for whatever reason, the good thing is you can actually open up another shop. I believe that you're actually able to open up 5 TikTok shops under the exact same social security number or any information that you provided. All you need to do is just provide it with a different email. Now, one thing is that I believe that they do track IP and devices. So I would try this at a different location, maybe a Starbucks using somebody else's laptop or something like that. But as of right now, I don't really think that they're IP banning people. I believe it may be just accounts, but not TikTok seller accounts. So don't worry in that matter. But again, you can simply sign up with an email right here. I've already signed up, so I'll go ahead and show you what to do once we get inside, but I'll see you there. Okay, so on here, it's going to show you the business type, and now it's kind of looking like you're going to sign up for something very serious. If you're just an everyday person, don't freak out. It's just asking what type of entity you are. So we're an individual, most likely it's just one individual person. If you're a corporation, a company, whatever, you're the big boys out there, want to start your own TikTok shop, go for it. But if you're just an everyday person, go ahead and click individual. Then from here, this is the part where everybody freezes up. This is the part where I did not actually sign up for an entire month, and this was very frustrating. I kid you not, everybody. It's unfortunate. TikTok obviously is created in China, I believe. So obviously they're going to have systems that are a little bit different. So it's very hard. I've had a lot of people in the comment section down below saying, hey, I'm submitting my ID. It's not working. What's going on? I've submitted my passport, my driver's license. I will say the easiest way for me, every single time I've tried signing up, I've never tried a passport before. One, I just don't trust it. I just don't trust other people with my passport. So I suggest you do it with the driver's license. Notice how they put passport in front. They want you to try that. Do your driver's license first, and if you don't have one, go and get one, man. Come on, if you're 16, go and get your driver's license. Just why not? But anyways, big rule of thumb, you have to be 18 years old to sign up for a TikTok Shop seller account. I apologize. It's pretty much just for tax reasons out there, because nobody really wants to be taxing a 16-year-old kid making 100 grand a month on TikTok Shop. It's too complicated. It's too much of a process. So just got to be 18. Again, like I said, if you're not, then you got to go ahead and get somebody that will do it else for you. And then again, it's very simple. You just select the state they're in. So I'm located in Florida. And then all you have to do is upload a sample. Another thing I will say for the picture right here, in Florida, my driver's license is vertical. It's not horizontal like they have in the sample right here. Most people do have theirs horizontal just like this. So again, it's very easy, self-explanatory. Now, I would show you an example picture of how I took my picture to get accepted, but I don't want to leak myself out there. So all I'm saying is take a picture of your ID, make sure it has good lighting, a good backdrop, so something very clean and minimalist. Don't have any weird pictures in the background. Make sure that there's no lighting glare on the ID, because I'm giving you all these steps, but the number one reason that I did is because every single time I took the picture, there was always some type of glare or fuzz or some type of light that covered some sort of information. Every single time, auto declined it. I thought I was like shadow banned off of applying. So once I applied the new way and I made the picture actual quality with very good lighting and it was very sharp and concise, then it worked. I don't know why. And there was almost one time where I submitted my ID, everything was perfect, still auto declined. The last thing that I did, everybody, was take the picture super up close. So pretty much almost the entire frame is taken up by your ID. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard actually. Yeah, you pretty much have to take the picture if your hands are shaky. It's a pain in the butt, but I don't know why getting approved on here just for your ID is pretty complicated. I at least had to go through that process. It was not fun, but I believe it does take under 24 hours. I think it's any longer than that for TikTok Shop seller. Obviously, someone has to go in and manually review it, or at least the systems do. So with that being said, once you went ahead and signed up for that, I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, so to my surprise, they actually disabled having multiple shops under the same social security number or the same sort of information. So I was a little bit sad on this because in case your shop essentially gets banned, it says that you can't sign up anymore. So I'm having to use someone else's screenshot just to show you of what the backend would look like as soon as you sign up successfully. So regarding if you're going to get declined or not, hopefully you get approved, you'll be shown a screen like this. So this is going to be the back end of your TikTok Shop dashboard. So from here, it'll show you just a couple things. It'll say add your tax information, set up shipping, add your first product, and connect your TikTok Shop account, or just connect to TikTok Shop in general, whatever you're going to be promoting on. And with that being said, for tax information, it's essentially one of the harder parts, I would say, because it all depends on where you're located, either in the United States or another country. It all depends on, what information you have to put in. So that's a whole other part of a video that I will have to cover. But essentially, since I'm not able to create another account, I can't exactly go over and redo my tax information. I believe that there is another way if you try to resubmit it. That being said, though, it is just simply tax information, so that's where you go ahead and enter on your own. And then once that is completed, I'm pretty sure that one's almost instant approval since you're just giving them a W-9, since it is an online platform. And then for shipping and adding your first product, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what to do. All right, so one of the biggest misconceptions that everybody has is that you cannot dropship on TikTok Shop. I'm here to completely say that that's false. It's not a true thing. A lot of people will not be on the platform and making millions of dollars if it was not true. So that's because of the shipping way on here. So there are two different shipping options. There's either a TikTok shipping or a seller shipping. Now, as of right now, I'm not using this account to actually ship anything. You can go over to the homepage. This is my own main account. I don't actually do TikTok Shop. I do TikTok Shop affiliate, but for most people out there, it's essentially the same way of setting up your account in case you actually wanted to go ahead and do this. So for me, again, it's just going over to the shipping options. Now, again, you're not going to have this screen just right away. I'm pretty sure you have to submit all this information, and then you'll have the full seller center, which I see right now. But as of right now, for TikTok shipping and seller shipping, we're just simply going to read the benefits, and I'm going to tell you exactly which one would be best for your situation. So for TikTok shipping, You just ship the order, we'll take care of the rest. So they're going to use services with shipping partners such as USPS, UPS, FedEx. So essentially, you're going to be buying a label from them every single time, and they're connected and they're partnered with these brands, these companies, UPS, FedEx. They're going to go ahead and input the tracking number to the customer. It's going to give them the tracking information, and they're going to know exactly when the product is sent. Regardless, though, even if you do this through seller shipping, it's still going to be sent through that. But again, this is a complete manual way of doing so. So TikTok right here is they're assuming that you're going to ship the products in hand. So obviously you have to have all the inventory in your own house. You have to ship it out directly, and they make this seem a whole lot easier. But as you can see right here, set up shipping in fewer steps, buy and print shipping labels. Like I said, this is for people who want to print physical items and do things in person and ship it out. I don't really see why you would want to do that unless you just, live near a warehouse or whatever, and get automated tracking updates directly in the seller center. Now, I believe one of the easiest things to do is to, kind of compare things. So free shipping for customers on most orders. So one thing I will say, TikTok, of course, is competing with Amazon. They're competing with all those other apps out there, Instagram, Snapchat, all these ones with shopping apps on them. But they're saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and give some sort of incentive to the buyer and the seller in order for people to use TikTok Shop, essentially. So everybody now at the beginning was viewing TikTok Shop as a Wish.com or some Temu, where it's just cheap garbage. Thing is, though, actually there are everyday products on there that are marked down significantly because TikTok is funding most of those orders for at least a couple months from now. So as of right now, we're in an era where, yes, a lot of these orders are being funded, and you can order everyday products such as some car charger, retractable car charger, set of $25 on Amazon, which I bought for $25 on Amazon to record for video. 5 days later, I found the same thing on TikTok for $10 shipped. I ordered it, same exact shipping time, came to my house, exact same packaging, everything. It came in an Amazon box, and I was like, well, that's interesting. So TikTok is literally giving everybody free money in order to make this work. So essentially, that's just what I'm saying. You don't actually need the shipping option in TikTok because it's just going to, make you ship out products. Like I said, discounted promotional shipping rates, that's not really important. So again, if you're going to be a small business, whatever. But for seller shipping right here, you're going to be able to select a wider range from carriers. So right here, you can ship through USPS, UPS, FedEx, Amazon Logistics. Now, if we do a quick Google search, you can search up Amazon Logistics. This is essentially just another fulfillment center. Build the future of delivery. Start your own Amazon business and as a delivery service partner with Amazon to make an impact on your community. So essentially, people are just going to act as Amazon, deliver your package. But most of these people are shipping through DHL, FedEx, as I say, DHL, FedEx, and Amazon. Now, a lot of people said you cannot directly ship through Amazon. So, okay, they found ways around it. You can use other suppliers such as AutoDS or Suppleful or anything else. So dropshipping is completely okay with TikTok, essentially. Updated tracking number manually. Now, a lot of people say, what if I got 1,000 orders? I have to manually go in and do that. Yes, but some platforms out there actually do go ahead and use automated softwares. And if you were to actually link this up, instead of doing all these shipping options, if you were to connect this to your own Shopify store, then all of it would be integrated into Shopify per se. And all those apps that you already have through there would already go through and manually do everything for you. So this is just if you want to do it solely through TikTok. You don't want to do it through a website. You don't want to import any lists. You don't want to do anything. You just manually start everything through here. So again, TikTok Shop coupons, essentially it's the same thing. This would be the better option. And then you also have to create a template for the seller shipping. So you can hop over to the shipping template, and then you can just simply click create and then click on new template. And then from here, it all depends on what type of product you have. So it doesn't matter. You just kind of have to find the product information. So whether it's going to be a 1 product, 2 product, or 3 product store, does not matter. You just have to get the general basis of what you're selling. So template name, we can just do free shipping. And then wherever you're drop shipping it from, make sure it does not come from China. First of all, find yourself a US warehouse. And let's see, ship from, so US pickup, Florida. So it's saying it's from my address. So what I will say, you can put your own city whenever you do sign up for TikTok Shop. Make sure it's obviously your own city so they approve you. But it says US pickup warehouse. It says specifically my city, Pensacola, but I doubt that they're going to look straight at that. So this is weight based or quantity based. Shipping rates are calculated based on the number of items in the order. Most of the time, you just want to do weight based because most of the time people are going to order one. And then this is just going to be standard shipping. So through here, you can just do a flat rate. Most of the time, you can just do free shipping. And then through here, you can click on submit. Actually, no, designated areas, delivery region. So we can actually put this. So we can select all. So if you can just deliver to most of the United States, which I'm assuming your supplier will be able to, you can go ahead and click save and then submits. And then boom. So from here, you have everything, which is essentially just your shipping options. People will be able to select this. And then depending on, where they are, you just have to manually import the order into AutoDS. If you have it automated, it'll do it for you. Going back to the shipping options, you can go ahead and click on select. And then from here, it'll just click on the one that you want. So this one is in use. So from there, you'll be good. But a lot of people say that 75% of sellers select. That's not usually the case. That's for people that are selling in person. But that being said, that's exactly how you set up your shipping. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the actual product on how you create this. All right, so adding a product is essentially probably an easy part for most cases, at least for my situation. It's just a very simple thing. So it is a little bit important that TikTok now is trying to compete, like I said, with Amazon. It's very SEO based if you're going solely to the TikTok Shop app. And people with not a lot of followers, or that doesn't even have to have a big shop. You can have a shop with 10 followers, 100 followers, whatever. You're still able to rank on the TikTok Shop profile for the product. So let's just say they have something very, very specific. And you can say that we have, let's say like a baseball helmet that has built-in water jugs. I don't know, something stupid. But if the product is very specific and there's obviously some decent traffic, I don't really believe that there's any certain SEO tool or SEO analyzer for TikTok Shop on the app specifically yet. But what I'm saying is that you need to build an SEO optimized title. So right here, I made a bad example calling it Drip Dye Blood Bath Mat. Now this is a product that is seasonal. It's not going to sell year round. It's just a product that literally is for the Halloween time. You spread some water on it, turns into blood. Problem is, back then, we didn't really know about the SEO, so I put my brand name in front of it, which is called Drip Dye, and I did not do that correctly. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. So there are a lot of things right here. It does take a little bit of time, but essentially, I'm going to assume that you guys are selling one product, so it's very easy. You just click on Add New Product right here, and then it's going to take you to a page where you can just input every single piece of information in order to do this. Now from here, the product name, like I said, it's going to say the brand, content, scope of application, product type, and thing. That's definitely a good way to measure this and a good way to put your product all together. So I'm going to go ahead and hop over to another platform, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do to find a winning product, despite if I'm the brand owner or not. So actually, we can go over to Callow Data. I use this all the time. I personally have the professional plan, and I love this one because it's the only tool that gives you very, very, very specific data on this. So not only does it give you the top products, it gives you the exact contributors to who is making all this revenue, what company it is, who are the top affiliates, what are the top videos. Very good and helpful stuff, and they actually have a really good yearly plan right now. I will leave a link to this in the description down below, and you can actually get, I believe, 10% off using my link. So again, if we go over to the shop section right here, it'll literally give you a step-by-step metric on exactly what is selling the best. So this is the top selling product on TikTok Shop right now. Now I just did this for fun. I just bought it because I wanted to test it myself, see if it actually whitened my teeth. I have the product in hand right here, and as you can see, they've done over $1 million in the past 6 days alone. And from this tool, you'll be able to actually analyze and see exactly what works. So this does not matter, guys, if you're a TikTok Shop affiliate or you're just a seller in general. We're essentially just drop shipping all together. So this is mainly for the dropshippers. If you want to find a product that is in demand, that is in, obviously you want, then this is the way to go. But yeah, from here, the tool actually shows you exactly how many units are being sold per day, the revenue, and people are selling over 300 grand a day. And this is obviously the top product on the app. Then it shows you the top 10 affiliates right here. And what I love about this, you can find the top creators or affiliates, and then you can see exactly how many products they have, and they have a whole bunch of videos. Click on the profile right here. Just do a whole bunch of research. It does not really matter. And then it gives you direct link to their profile. So it's very helpful to kind of get content inspiration once you've actually done this. With that being said, everybody, it's very easy to go ahead and pick a product. Just kind of visualize yourself making videos with this product. Now, for most people out here, a lot of these products are simply just everyday products that are just kind of eye-opening, but at the same time, they're pretty generic. So as you can see, people are buying everyday furniture, gaming chairs, a dresser, and a rising desk. I actually bought this one off TikTok Shop. I'm using it right now. I didn't buy it off TikTok Shop. I bought it off Amazon because I wanted, returns in case it didn't work. But as of right now, everyday brands and everyday products are just something that sell really well, and it all comes down to content. So even if these products don't look appealing to you, like let's say these 15-day gut cleanse, this is the second best selling product on TikTok. This is 20 bucks. The reason why, one, it's top selling, one, because there's a very high affiliate commission on it. It's 25%, you earn $5 per sale. So people are pumping it like crazy, of course, but the content is very creative. So there are people making videos on how he lost 20 pounds in a week. This is what happens when you take the product. People are very creative with it. So an everyday normal looking product like this can go a very far way on TikTok. So do not underestimate this. You can see the revenue chart, $1 million in 6 days, excuse me. And they got some cool stuff. So again, we can just simply pick a product. It's not too advanced. For the sake of this video, we're just going to click on these pills right here. I actually bought these as well for a video. And then from here, you just can simply go onto the product, and then it'll show you everything that you need to know about the product. But again, we go back to the product right here, click on it. Then it's going to take you over to the data of it. And then from here, you'll get all the information, 30-day lowest price, the actual price you can put on it. And this is the essential, the title that you want to use for it. And then we go over to ChatGPT, and then you can essentially just ask it to rebuild you a title, or at least, even if you want, you can copy the title, but I can just say, in USA, make this title better, more SEO optimized, and easier to read, because there's a whole lot of, boost your vitality, right here. So this is probably the best way that we can do it. And then from here, we can go back over to TikTok Shop, add this into the thing, and then category, just kind of pick the category that you want it. So this would be, where would this be? Pet supplies, baby supplies, toys and hobbies, furniture, home improvement, food and health. I'd put health, food supplements, and then, oh god, it's not letting me choose. Fitness supplements, continue. Okay. And then from here, we can choose the brand. Now, from the brand, you can either choose the one that you selected. So my brand, for example, is Drip Dye, but you can go ahead and just search a brand on exactly who created this product. So for this product, we can actually see that this is created by Guru Nanda. Actually, no. This is the teeth whitening supplement. So this is by Zoyava. So Zoyava. Go back to TikTok. Zoyava. Search the brand. Release Zoyava, make the brand look good. Zoyava, so right here, and then you select the store right there, so it'll show the brand name whenever it's there. And then just some very, I guess, this is for, because it's a health supplement, you got to add a lot of information. So there's a whole lot of things that you can add. So the manufacturer, what are the ingredients, the age warning, the country of origin. There's a whole lot of information that needs to be done. Now, these right here, these means that it is pretty important. So I would not miss out on these, especially if you don't want to get into a lawsuit or something saying these products will make something bigger or smaller. Then I don't know, man, you cannot be lying to people. But for media, I will say this is the most important part. Make sure it's exactly 600 by 600 megapixels or pixels. And then have a product have a picture for every single one. The less pictures there are, the more sketchy the listing is going to look. So go ahead and fill it up. You can even copy and paste these pictures if you really want. I'm not sure exactly if that's allowed, but that's what most people are doing. Now, I will say though, the reason why a lot of people switch to TikTok Top Affiliate is because whenever people go ahead and buy the product, it's not going to say people have already made sales with it. So whenever people click on your product, it's not going to say, I don't know how many sales they got on this product. It says 11,000. It's not going to say 11,000 sold to kind of increase conversions. It's going to say nobody's bought it yet. So that might decrease your conversions. But we're starting off as a brand. If you're either selling your own product or selling somebody else's product, regardless, you obviously have to start off from ground zero. So that's just kind of a quick disclaimer. And then from here, you can obviously show a quick on video. Then your general dropshipping description. You can ask ChatGPT to kind of describe everything. The retail price, the quantity, the seller SKU. And then you can just kind of click on the weight of the product. And then from there, it'll kind of show you. Now, since this is a supplement, you have to add very specific information. So I would not suggest choosing a product like this right away. If you're just trying to save time, simply list your product and just get it out there. Then just do something a lot easier. But as you guys can see, once you go ahead and just click submit for review, it's going to put it into a review process where someone's manually going to have to look at it and obviously make sure that things are good, because we can't be selling things that are not good. And we want to be, very transparent on the app. We don't want to be selling something that obviously can hurt somebody, harm somebody, maybe even kill somebody. I don't know. But like I said, a lot of people have been posting videos on how to list a product like this. But that's kind of the way to properly do it. Look for a good product on Callow Data. Again, this will be in the description down below. That being said, this is a very transparent way of doing this. But despite if you have your product ready to sell or not, it's still vital to go ahead and link your TikTok Shop account in order to make videos on TikTok. So it's a lot harder than it seems. So many people just say go to TikTok, scan a QR code, but they don't know where to go on the TikTok Shop seller profile to actually find this. So what you guys need to do is very simple. It seems hard, like I said, I kind of messed that up, but you just click on your profile right here, then click on my account, then click on linked accounts. Then from here, it's going to show you your official account. Now, marketing account, it's two different things. If you want to go ahead and make marketing accounts for this product, if you're an actual brand, as you can see right here, it says you're unable to bind any marketing due to probation period. So we're currently in a probation period, or at least my account is, so it's a little bit concerning. But as you guys can see, it just shows that my account is linked. So for you guys, it'll just simply show a button that will say link your account. And then from there, you need to go onto your TikTok app on the phone and then click on the my little icon that says something about my account. And then actually, let me go ahead and show you. So then from there, you can just click on my QR code. And then from here, you can actually see if you click on the scan button, it's going to let you scan. And then from there, it will show the QR code in which you can scan. You accept the terms of service. And then from there, your account is going to be turned into a TikTok Shop seller account. And if you want, you can also be an affiliate for other people. That's kind of how people do the loophole method. But with that being said, that's kind of how you do it exactly. Now from there, once you actually have the product in your account and you have everything approved, I will 100% recommend that you do not go ahead and post AI content, and you do not post Amazon review videos saying, hey, I got it from Amazon for $40. It's in my hand for $10. That's not essentially the way to do it. You want to show real examples and real life results that this product actually works and it's worth people's time actually purchasing. The good thing you can incentivize is that TikTok Shop does essentially make it a better deal for most people. So go ahead and incentivize that, hey, TikTok Shop is actually running a sale, saying you can get this a lot cheaper than Amazon. But most of the time, it's not the best idea to go ahead and just show an Amazon listing. And 100% never do it where you show the listing and then you just say it's in the TikTok Shop. You don't even have the product. That's where you're going to get your account banned, and then you can't make any more accounts after that. So please be careful with what you do. But what I really suggest that you guys go ahead and do is kind of set up this, figure it out, make some TikToks. And I will say that your first 6 TikToks are going to get pushed like crazy. So my first few videos were terrible. They were pretty bad. I haven't done TikTok in a long time, even though I've gained hundreds of thousands of followers on there in the past. I kind of came back to it and I was not too surprised with the results, because my first few videos won 4,000-5,000 views. And I was like, whoa. I didn't get any sales though. So obviously they just push it so your eyes get big and you keep on posting and keep on trying, but essentially it's going to get you a lot of views. But I will say eventually it'll slow down. So that's kind of how the whole process works. But just make sure that you link everything all together and you keep being consistent with it. Now, with that being said, we did actually open up a brand new Discord community for you guys to all work together and chat. So I'm actually partnering up with Matt Loryan. We actually have a brand new Discord service called the TikTok Mastery with Matt Loryan and Alex Kramer. So as you guys can see right here, it's a very simple free chat. It's all for all VIP members. You can go ahead and get a 3-day free trial in the description down below. Now, the best part about this is that obviously there's a whole lot of things right here, and in the trending products, it actually shows you products that you can literally copy and paste based on data, and it will work for you. And we also have a lot of people doing a whole bunch of good wins in here, so you can go over and just kind of show you what people are pulling. So past 7 days, this guy's made $200 off of $800 in sales. This guy's made $2 off of, I think, 1,000 views. This guy's made $77 off of 42,000 views. So they're real people doing real results in here, and obviously we're going to be here to help you throughout the process. And with that being said, obviously he has a very good in-depth step-by-step course on exactly how to set up your account, what to do, how to post your first viral video. And in this course, he actually reveals to you the product that made him $10,000 in a single video. So with that being said, this will be in the first link description down below. That being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. If this video did help you go ahead and set up your account and get sales and start rolling into TikTok. And if you have any other questions regarding your account sign up process, let me know in the comment section down below. But I will go ahead and see you guys later, and peace out.